Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Suburban Stone Age. And this is just a quick update to the coronavirus diaries that we're doing. The reason for this update is to share an observation and also to let you guys sort of know how we're feeling empowered to have a little control in the situation. But in any case, here's what happened. Yesterday, I was at the grocery store buying a few things for the family, and it was a Tuesday in the middle of the day. And the grocery store was packed. It was as if it were New Year's Day or Super Bowl. There were so many people there at a time when it's usually basically empty. So that says to me that there's a social shift going on. More people are at home. It also highlights the fact that at the grocery store, we all still need to get food, even if we're sick. So that might be one of the last bastions that even if we're doing social distancing, that might be one of the last places where people are still forced to come together, whether they like it or not, to get basic supplies. So the reason I'm showing you these seeds is because fresh fruits and vegetables are something that we can grow at home to limit the trips to the store to get those items. We grow really healthy food, and that helps, we feel, to boost your immune system and stuff like that, and provide variety and help give you a little sense that you can do something to protect your family or help out your family. Additionally, on a practical note, I just already phoned my folks and let them know that if we need to do social distancing, which I think will probably be coming, that I wanted to be their designated person to go out and get food if necessary for them. So, they're older, and if they need to stay at home, although they're very healthy, they're fine, and I'm not worried about them. I'm just saying, as a precaution, if they need to stay home, I want them to know in advance that if someone has to be the guy that goes out or the gal that goes out and gets food for people and runs the errands in order to minimize exposure to the rest of the family, that I wanted to just put a plan in place that I could be that person for them as long as I'm able. And, just having that little bit of coordination makes me feel better that they'll be taken care of as best as we know for the time being. And it's good. So in a moment, I'm going to take you out to the garden. We've already planted a lot of seeds last week in our wicking garden beds, and I'll show you how they look as a quick update. And then that will conclude today's episode. Here's the wicking beds, and would you look at that? We already have little seeds sprouting from when we planted last week. We had a lovely rain over the weekend, and that helped. So we have cilantro and lettuce, carrots, and spinach in this bed, and then in the other bed here we planted potatoes and fava beans. In the yard already we've got oranges and lemons, we've got kale, and a couple other things going on that I've forgotten about, but anyway, there's food already and more fruit to come. We have some early varieties on the way. So yeah, it's nice to have these hopeful little seeds popping up and providing fresh fruits and vegetables for the family. We will post a link to how I made these wicking beds in the description below, although the video is going to come out in a couple days. So that concludes this update to the coronavirus diaries. And leave a like if you like the video. Please feel free to ask any questions in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to hear more. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch up with you guys soon. Be safe. Bye-bye.